What is going on, guys? Coming to you with another upgrades and aftermarket parts video here. Got the giant Defy up on the rack right now. We're going to be swapping out a couple of things here. First of all, the drivetrain. It's time to swap out that chain. I've got about 2,600 miles on that chain now, and I haven't really used a stretch meter, but using my calipers and measuring the distance between pins, to me it looks like it's just enough now to warrant changing the chain. So I've gone ahead and ordered a new chain to put on the bike. Also got a little tool to help me do that, remove the quick link that's on the chain and get it all set up for the next one. Also, as you can see, I've got some new tires. The tires that are on this bike right now, they're not too worn, but if you follow my channel at all, you'll know that I'm actually not very happy with them. They're the Continental Grand Prix 4 Seasons, and I bought these tires with the expectation that they would have decent puncture protection, and I have had puncture after puncture after puncture, and so maybe they're not designed for the types of punctures that you get here in the great state of Utah. Look at those colors out there. I don't know if the GoPro does this kind of stuff justice, but we got a little bit of overcast sky, we got snow-capped mountains, got the autumn change of colors going on the hills right there. It looks absolutely beautiful. Anyway, back to the bike. So there's still a pretty good amount of tread on these tires, and don't get me wrong, the tires are probably a great tire in other circumstances. Out here in Utah, we get these big old huge, we call them goat heads. If you look up, the actual fruit is called a tribulus fruit. The tribulus, when it spawns or whatever, dies off, it leaves this carcass that looks like a goat's head. And it's got these two giant thorns that come off of it, and you hit those and they absolutely destroy everything. And I hit a lot of those out here. And then you're just regular run-of-the-mill tires as well, or thorns, you know, coming off of whatever kind of plant. Anyway, so what did I go with? I am switching out these for the Lifeline Essential Commuter Road Tire. Now, this is a cheap tire. This is a really cheap tire. This tire is $10 on Wiggle. I think that's the only place you can get it. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not too sure. I think Lifeline and DHB are house brands for Wiggle. If you're not familiar with who Wiggle is, they're a UK-based cycling supplier. They supply all kinds of cycling kit. They also do running, triathlon, all that kind of stuff. But what I have found is that Wiggle does everything at dang near half the price of most competitors. For instance, I got these tires from Wiggle. When I bought these tires were $32, I want to say, each. Most places, like my local bike shop, they're $60 a piece. So like I said, Wiggle is a place you can go to get some pretty good deals. Anyway, this tire here is a 28 mil. That was the other mistake that I did when I ordered these tires. I ordered 25s. I meant to get 28s. So I will be putting 28s onto the bike now, and I'll be able to give you guys an idea of the difference that a 28 gives you as far as feel and comfort over a 25. Also down here, as you can see, I've got myself some Fenders. Yes, so another YouTuber, Harvey, he is going to be linked in the channel down below. I'll put him in the description box, and I might be able to drop in his channel somewhere right around here. Harvey posted up these race blades from SKS. They are a quick to put on fender. They're not a full fender, you know, it's not going to give you the best coverage, but you know, if you're like me and you commute every day, you don't necessarily want to have your fenders on all the time, and so these are a great option so that you can quickly get them on the bike and get them off the bike. Anyway, Harvey happens to have a giant Defy, and he did a video regarding these race blades on his giant Defy, and it was awesome because I've been looking for something to put on the bike, but I've been kind of holding off on buying anything because I wasn't sure how it would look or how it would fit the bike. And thankfully Harvey went ahead and spent the money before I did and showed me that these blades work great on the bike and they're easy to fit on. So once I get the new tires on, I'll readjust my blades because right now they're set up for 25s. I might have to make some, you know, changes for the 28s. Probably not, but we'll see. For future reference, the race blades from SKS, I got those actually off of Amazon. I found that they were the same price off of Amazon as they were off of Wiggle. But Amazon, I got free Prime shipping, where Wiggle, I was going to have to wait, you know, the week or so for them to get here. That's the other benefit to Wiggle, is the stuff generally gets to where I live here in the great state of Utah within about 5 days. In some cases, even shorter. I actually had one time when I ordered something from Wiggle on a Thursday, and it was at my door on Monday. So it can be crazy fast depending on what you order or how fast they can get it out the door. Anyway guys, so I'm going to be cutting in and cutting out here as I get stuff changed out on the bike. So I'm not going to necessarily do an install video. I'm just going to do a, this is what it was before, and after I get everything else on the bike, that's what it'll be afterwards. Oh, one other thing that I'm going to be doing. I bought myself some of the slime, the stuff that you squeeze into the inner tubes. Now you and I both know that Presta valves don't really work well with slime. So I'm going to try a little trick. I'm not going to tell you what that trick is unless it works. If it works, then I'll tell you what the trick was. If it doesn't work, well then I'm not going to waste the time in doing a video on it. Anyway, so I will get back to you guys once everything is up and on the bike, and then you can see it as it is going to be. See you in a few. Alright guys, there it is. Got the race blades on the bike. They go on nice and easy. Don't forget, if you have a carbon fiber frame, maybe even an aluminum frame, but specifically a carbon fiber frame, they come in the package with some frame protectors, some clear frame protectors. Don't forget to put those on, or else you're gonna get nice little rub spots on your bike, and that's no good. Got the new chain on, and got the, what else did I put? Oh, the new tires. So again, these are the Wiggle Essential Commuters. We'll see how they perform. If they perform as bad as the Continental Four Seasons, the Grand Prix Four Seasons, I don't know, hopefully not. Anyway, yeah, so I'll be giving you guys some reviews on this stuff as time goes on, and let you know how I like them. Anyway guys, take care, catch you next time, bye.